Today, I'm going to show you how to make a vanilla extract. Not only is it going to cost less than the store-bought version, but it's going to taste better. Another great thing about this recipe is that you can reuse the vanilla beans afterwards and keep using them until they start to lose flavor and your extract isn't as strong. I'm going to make some vanilla extract, and the typical ratio is going to be about an ounce of vanilla beans to 8 ounces of 80 to 100 proof alcohol. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all the vanilla beans just by carefully making a slit down the center, so we can get all that goodness in there. And this is going to be a more delicious and cost-effective way of getting some vanilla extract, especially if you like to bake a lot. I'm just going to give these little guys a cut. And I don't know if you can see, there's a bunch of tiny little seeds in here that people, oh, I didn't get a good cut in there, did I? Let's see. There we go, that's better. If you can see, there's a bunch of tiny little delicious smelling beans in there. And you want to get all that flavor. So I'm going to do a better job at slicing into these. Make sure we got these guys good here. There we go. And vanilla beans aren't cheap. These particular beans I probably paid too much for. But you can get them on Amazon, or you can get them in bulk. You can go in on some vanilla beans with another person and get a larger order and get a better savings. So I'm just going to chop these in half so they can fit better into my jar and be covered with alcohol. So this is an 8-ounce jar. I don't know if you can see, I have all these little vanilla beans on my fingers. I used to scoop those out and make a dairy-free ice cream with canned coconut, and it was really delicious. So what we're going to do, this is 80 proof vodka. You can use other alcohols. People typically use vodka. My aunt used rum, which I want to try because she was an incredible baker. So what you want to do is you want to top this off. Hopefully I have enough alcohol. Perfect. You want to fill it to the top, and you're going to cap this off. I forgot to get a cap. There we go. So it's just a jar lid. I'm going to cap this off, and I'm going to label it so I remember what it is. And you're going to let this sit for 6 months to a year. I know it's a little while to wait, but it'll be worth the wait, and you'll want to give it a shake occasionally. And it's going to be delicious. So after you let this sit for 6 months to a year, you'll strain off the alcohol extract, the vanilla extract, and then you can top the beans off, vanilla beans off again with more alcohol, and then let it sit for another 6 months to a year. And you can keep using these beans until they start to lose flavor or your vanilla extract starts to lose potency.